What if the Speaker Titan never got infected? Full story. Now, I only saw part 1. And, yeah, I never actually watched it again, but I'm finally going to do it again. So, let's check it out.
Speaker Titan's infection made a huge impact on the series,
Yo,
as not
facts.
only did it result in the death of many Alliance members, but
Mm-hmm.
also Cinema Titan got taken down because of it.
Yes,
But what if the circumstances were
we
different?
all heard of
What if the
this.
Speaker Titan never got infected?
Hang
Would
on.
that make that yet into a escape by
We'll skip to the parts where I don't remember.
tough Titan's injuries would be even greater,
Yeah.
and this might even lead to his death.
I still don't agree with this part.
However, let's say he survived with little life left in him. The camera Titan would then try to carry him to safety. Everything
Mm-hmm.
would pretty much go the same way, with us seeing the trio ladies and the TV men's base. But
Including the
another
hot
huge
speaker
change in
woman.
this version is that instead of the duo Titans fighting against the scientist, Titan Cinema Man would be the one in this
Mm-hmm.
position instead. However, one thing to note is that the scientist in this version wouldn't have the boombox since Titan TV didn't lose it in the story. So yeah, that is a major drawback for the scientist. But who is actually stronger between these two? To be honest, I'll slightly lean towards Cinema Titan because he has better defense and is kind of decent in attack. However, this wouldn't go so easily as the scientist would also have crazy technologies on him. I'm talking about launchers, blasters, acids. I mean, he wouldn't come to the battle if he knew he would lose, right? But it doesn't matter who is stronger or weaker, as the camera Titan would then storm in to help. And yeah, even though he is a bit damaged, it doesn't change the fact that the new duo would be a lot more powerful now they are fighting together. So ultimately, they would easily take down the scientist. But yeah, we all know he's a fake, right? And this was only a robot skin of him, so he still escapes. Yeah, are you guys noticing something here? Anyways, the story could also go either way, and Jimmy would then come in to aid the scientist in the battle. But there would be some small changes with him due to the fact that he never encountered the TV Titan. He would still be able to use his eye lasers and wouldn't be wearing those glasses, which, not gonna lie, would make him lose some of his riz. Another
Yo,
thing to
facts.
consider is that he would be a lot weaker in this timeline due to the lack of combat experience and information from the Titans, since he barely fought any of them. So even though G-Man came, it wouldn't change anything since he would still end up retreating. But which version do you think suits the story more? Let us know in the comments. It doesn't matter which way the battle ends, because what comes next would be really difficult for the Titans to cope with. As now, we move on to the Astro Toilets. In the next episode, the Titans would have to fight against the fake G-Men.
This is the new part, I believe. Okay. They didn't mention anything about part 4 or anything last time, so let's check out this new part.
Which, not gonna lie, although these guys are pretty decent in strength, it wouldn't display significantly when faced against the Titans. They would
Oh.
easily get packed. Even though there are some difficulties to it, the outcome remains the same. However,
Hmm?
moving forward, things begin to get more interesting and difficult as they are now going to face the Astro. From here on out in episode 70, they would fight against the detainer Astro. But
Hmm.
before that, they will have to stop the Skibidi helicopter troops first. You see, in the original story, the TV Titan had to share his energy with the speaker, giving him enough power to clear all of them. But since in this timeline he isn't present, plus the TV is still in his cinema mode, the Titans would face major problems while fighting the copters. Nah, I'm just messing with ya. Since the camera and cinema Titan are still in good battle shape, using their special abilities, they would be able to destroy all the coming Skibidi
Hmm.
helicopters. But then, the
Hang on.
Astro comes into the
Wait.
scene. Yeah. Since the camera and cinema Titan are still in good battle shape, using their special abilities, they would be able to destroy
Is this a human hand? And this is from episode 50. What? Is this a human hand? Titan cameraman is human? How does that make sense? It doesn't. Well, guess we'll check the rest of the video out. Now knowing that cameraman is one of us, human. I I guess.
all incoming Skibidi helicopters. But
Hmm.
then, the Astro comes into the scene epically as he tears apart the poor DJ toilet. Just as in the original, Titan cameraman wastes no time and shoots his blast at the Astro, but it gets redirected back at him. Cinema Titan then uses his red ray in hopes of stunning or hypnotizing his opponent, but nothing really seems to happen. Now, although we don't know how effective the ray would be on Astros, it is plausible to assume that with the current ray power output, it might not just be enough to cause significant effects.
Hmm.
Seeing their resolve and how futile it is, the Astro Detainer tells them that they would all die and zooms off. As always, Cinema Titan shows an angry face, and judging from his personality, he would teleport away chasing the Astro, while Titan
True.
Cameraman pushes forward as well. The episode progresses with everything pretty much going exactly as it does in the original, but this time, only Titan Cameraman helps the agent around Ski Beatty's base, while Titan Cinema Man chases after the Astro Detainer. Yeah, really unexpected, right? Anyways, another important thing to mention is that while the scientist is being defeated, instead of all these Titans arriving to kill the scientist, only Titan Cameraman would be there. This wouldn't get to see this really cool scene. Also, after this,
Mm-hmm.
the Camera Titan would get some reinforced technology that would aid him in the upcoming battle. Cinema
Nice.
Titan then catches up to the detainer Astro on a different location and would get ready to attack. Meanwhile, Jimmy does exactly what he did in episode 72. Think of it like the 72nd episode was identical, and only the end was different, as instead of the hyped up battle of G-Man versus the detainer Astro, it would be Titan Cinema Man fighting the Astro. Anyways, the TV Titan wastes no time and uses this light ray and boom combo, and with the intensity of both the ray and the sound, it pushes the Astro back and even made him fall down. However, he quickly gets up back and also dodges the chains Titan Cinema tree to catch him. He then zooms and speed hits the TV. He continues to do this several times, but the TV then uses the boombox to continuously generate sound waves in hopes of stunning the Astro, similar to what the scientist did to Plunger. Okay, I know, this battle would look pretty dumb. Also, it is even kind of difficult to tell who would win between these two, as the Astro Detainer's main ability wouldn't be of good use, since Cinema Titan doesn't shoot energy-based attacks, and we don't know if this guy could absorb sounds or light with his claw, or rather, it is dumb to even think he is capable of doing such a thing. But on the other hand, the TV Titan wouldn't be able to land any serious damage to the Astro. However, something we should not also forget is that the red Astro toilet later came to the battle, meaning things are about to get bad for the TV.
His name is Juggernaut. If if unique cameraman sees this, his name is Astro Juggernaut, the red Astro with the shield. His name is Astro Juggernaut. He appeared in episode 72 of part 2, and also appeared in the full version, season 24, episode 75, episode 7, part 3 at the end. Trust me, I have done a lot of research on the characters. Like, for example, Titan Cameraman. Let's continue.
Meanwhile, Titan Cameraman would go to stop G-Man from rampaging, and at the same time would try to see what's hidden inside the box. Both of them quickly begin, with Jimmy using lasers while Titan Camera blocks with his shield and attacks back with his arm cannon. But since Jimmy also has a shield, it wouldn't be a problem. While the battle between G-Man and the camera continues, the Red Astro comes in to aid the cinema. Now it's not certain if the coming of the Red Astro was to do damage to anyone, since we only saw him save his brother in the original story and did nothing else. But let's say in order to aid his fellow Astro, he joins in and attacks the Cinema Titan, which would be really unfair, as although we haven't seen much from this Red Astro, his blast was potent enough to deactivate Jimmy's shield, which means it would surely do damage to the TV. And with this, it is no doubt that they would be able to take him down, but not yet, as just before they land the finishing attack, they would stop as they see a terrifying aura. As they look back, what they
Hmm?
see is, well, coming to the battlefield is the upgraded speaker Titan. The speaker would simply fire its
Yes!
energy blast, and the power is so potent that it knocks down the Astro Detainer in one shot. Seeing this, the red Astro toilet would know that it wouldn't be wise to engage this Titan right now, and would take his brother and run away. Now on the note of Jimmy versus the camera Titan, I really didn't know which to choose, so based on the majority, it seems our camera would be at a huge disadvantage. But I think he would be able to hold his own for the agents to contact the other Titans on the situation. And then, using the little strength he has left, the TV Titan would teleport them to the given location. Together with the other Titans, and of course the new speaker Titan, the Titans would be able to take G-Man out and even kill him. Yeah, I guess that loss of plot armor I said was actually true, right?
Hey, what you mean? You did not say anything about lots of plot armor. You did not.
The only thing left is for the Titans to take out the new dangerous set of Astros. But would they be able to do it? Well, you'll find out as the story progresses. The goal is 4,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, check out this video to see what would happen if the Titans never existed in the Skibidi Toilet series. Go on, check it out.
Shall we react to more of Shall we react to more of Unique Cameraman? Tell me in the comments. And it was that was Elite Cameraman saying bye.